And now back to Elden Ring.
Ooh, it's looking good, actually. Just don't move around. I think the frames will be good if you just don't move.
This is actually a pretty nice place to do the playthrough if we just stay here the rest of the time. I don't know where we crashed, but it was probably right around the corner. It must have saved right here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we crashed. You know who's losing mind? Look back at that tree. Nick Hanley. One of Nick Hanley's biggest complaints is the way that the trees dance around.
Yeah, I remember that. I like how they dance around. It seems so real.
Really?
Yeah, have you not ever, like, dosed on a whole bunch of hallucinogens and stared at the trees? It looks very real.
Welcome back, everybody, to an episode of Elden Ring. Hopefully you guys have liked, commented, and subscribed. If you're feeling this video, leave a comment down below. If you think I look like a rapper, maybe drop a couple bars down there for me to do on the next fan mail. James will sing them for you.
Hell yeah, I will. I could be a great freestyle rapper if I only had rhythm.
Oh.
And that's pretty much it. It's really rhythm that holds me back.
You have a rhythm. Your problem is that you can't get a variety of rhythms going.
No, I have one rhythm and it's 4/4 beat. It's like it's what you call basic. But you know what? I think that it's okay enough for me to just play acoustic guitar and like pull it out at a party while everybody else is talking and just sing over them.
You know that's my nightmare.
I know it is. But that was like my favorite thing to do in college. Would you believe that?
Man. I don't think if we met in our 20s we would be friends.
Oh, probably not. Probably not.
I'd be like, this
ooh, I don't think I went down here.
You did not. Look at that little shiny.
Is this the other down path that we had so much controversy over? I guess you can't go back there.
You could get off your freaking horse. Oh, you're getting shot at. Oh, they're pissed.
Oops.
Oh.
The horn bow.
Wait, I don't think I ever got that. I don't think I let's look at this. I mean, it's not like you're going to switch to a bow build right now.
Well, I have a bow that I already like quite a bit. So let's see, what's this?
Why don't you ever use it? Longbow made from animal horn.
All right, longbow made from an animal horn, wielded by the master hunters of the ancestral followers, imbues arrows fired with magic damage. Reveals its true worth when used with magic-infused arrows.
That's way more your style.
I guess, but this one seems fun. It's the malformed bow in the shape of a pair of poisonous snakes.
No, we know what this one does, but you don't use it.
Well, I just don't really have the weight. I can't carry a bow around also. But, let's see. Maybe, was there a third bow that I was using? Or is that it?
You're not smart enough to use that other one anyways.
Don't say that or I'm going to do it just to spite you. I think I should just travel back. There's nothing
what about that around that other side?
You think I can make that jump? It seems like a death wish.
Yeah, it's really close.
Okay, you're right.
Oh, wow. I've never seen any of this stuff. Worth it. Yeah, so where are you going to go back up to Lake Liurnia, or?
I don't know. Is that what I was supposed to do? I think I left that. Oh, I never went to here. This is what I was trying to do, but the path I went on that crashed did not look like it landed over here.
Yeah, but look at see the little pathway up there? There's those two cliffs, and then there's a little passage in between them.
Talking about this?
The ocean? No, I'm not talking about the ocean.
Well, these two... Those
the landmass?
This landmass?
The land... No.
Okay.
The landmass that would lead up to that rune.
This?
The one that you would have to physically walk. Yeah, the one that you would have to physically walk on. And down below, it looks like there's a little path in between those two cliffs that goes up. Yeah, that's the line of the cliff. And if you keep going down, to the right, you're on the coastline.
Okay.
And if you go up,
all right,
further up a little bit more.
Okay.
And right there, I think that's a path up to at least the top of the cliffside, and maybe you can get to the ruins that way.
And how do I get to there? Just go to here, and I should be able to make it.
Yeah, I think you just hoof it.
All right. And I should be able to... There, that should be enough markers. And I can't get out of here easily, so let's just fast travel to...
Oh, yeah. How do you get up there? That's all up on a higher plane.
That's the problem. Do you think there's another elevator up above that'll take me to that platform? Or is this the one?
That's... Yeah, go there. See if you can stay across the top there.
All right.
Now,
I'll give it a shot.
We're discovering...
Okay. Is this a shiny that I didn't pick up? Oh, it's just candle lights. I guess I need one more marker to make sure I'm on the right path. And it would be right here? That's the way you would say, you think?
No, I would say down the long way.
Oh, so on this bridge?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the mouth of the bridge right here.
Well, you got to see if you can even get up there. You have no idea what all those little markers do?
Well, I just got to go to 5 first. Oops.
Oh, okay. So I think what you got to do is go up and like climb up into the junk of this place.
Okay.
So I think it means going to the left.
Oh, well, I
and,
didn't
like,
pick this up.
Do that. Ooh, Verling finger remedy. Ooh,
Ghost Glove Ward 1.
What's your favorite type of glove ward? So you haven't looked at any of this stuff.
Silver Firefly.
Remember when you killed that enemy and then you thought you turned into a corpse leaning against a tree?
I mean, it looked like right around where I had killed him.
I mean, yeah, it was within like 10 feet, but...
I'm preparing myself. I'm going through vigorous training. Every day I'm going to do 1 or 2 movies from the Marvel franchise to watch the new Thor movie.
Oh, I don't think you need to do that. I think you just
Well, I
watch
watched-
the Thor movies.
Well, I guess I watched the first Thor movie last night, and I had seen it a long time ago when it first came out.
It's getting terrible ratings, right? Oh, look at that.
The new
See,
one,
you-
I don't care.
You need to climb up. You need to
I think I
climb
got to
up
drop
and
down
around. Yeah, and how do you drop down? You
by
gotta get
climbing up on the outside.
Yeah, so go find a way to climb up there. Maybe up to the left. Here.
These are just going to distract them for me. Up and to the left.
And that's the right, but you might be the right way, yeah.
Isn't it strange how that works sometimes?
Oh, yeah. Go around there, up on that rock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn.
I don't think you
Wait,
need
that's
this
not
horse.
right.
Yeah, it is right.
No, I think it's right over here.
There. That horse is going to make you
It's a
fall.
mushroom. Wait a second. Maybe
Press
it
Y.
was...
Why did you not press Y?
What do you mean press Y? Oh, I
You
didn't
were
pick that up?
No, you were standing on top of it. You never pressed Y.
A budding horn. I had pressed it. I guess it just didn't connect.
Yeah, go up on that wall.
This wall?
No. That, like, go...
The in-between. Oh, I see what you're saying.
The damn humans are showing you how to do it. Oh, he wants to get out. James, get off your horse. What are you doing?
The horse gives me good jumps. You're right,
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
You can't control it. Gosh.
Oh.
All right, now we're talking.
I don't... Where is the statue, though? Oh. Is it over there? Do I gotta climb that side?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Oh, this is a little nerve-wracking.
Nah, you're good. Oh, shit.
But yeah, the first Thor movie was way better than I remember it.
Really?
I think it was because when I first saw the first Thor movie, I was not really expecting comedy in the Marvel movies, even though Iron Man was first, and that had a lot of comedy.
Did you ever watch the Thor movie from like the early 90s or late 80s or whatever it came out?
No.
Oh man, you should check it out. It's wild. It's so crazy to like watch like movie executives make a comic book movie when they don't know anything about it.
So was it like actually released, or is this like some bootleg movie like the Fantastic Four one?
No, it's like a real. What do you mean the bootleg Fantastic Four?
There was a Fantastic Four movie that never got released in theaters and stuff, and you could only get like bootleg copies of it.
Oh, whoa. Is there another way to go before you start dropping down on this rooftop? Is this how we get to where we were trying to go?
Oh, you might be right. Let's take a look here.
Just so we know if we have to turn around and do this again. It seems like it. Oh, where is that? Oh. Flip a 180 and see if you can see that. It's on the other side of that wall.
Can I walk around this wall?
Oh, that's what you need. Yeah, go like down that. No, the behind you.
Like this?
That's where you were. Like to the left. But can you go that way?
Oh, that path. Maybe.
Yeah. Don't
Or at the very least, I can look.
Yeah, don't go there yet. But yeah, let's.
Oh, wait.
Oh, where's that going? Well, maybe it'll lead somewhere. We'll try it after you get this thing.
All right.
You are going to have to jump back up here for discovery's sake.
For discovery's sake. Okay.
I remember getting this, but I don't remember what it is.
Here.
I mean, just jump down there.
Well, that's going to be pretty important, right?
What are you talking about?
That Ash of War.
I don't know what it is.
Fuck. Okay. That's nothing.
Yeah, it's a distraction.
Got it. Oracle bubbles.
Oh, yeah, that is sick. But that's magic. You don't do magic.
No, I don't do magic. All right, let's see if I can't get back on that horse. You know what I mean? We're going to go across that bridge to what seems to be nowhere. But I might be able to get there like this, right? Nope. All right. We'll have to take the slow and patient route. What is your favorite, unless you just hate all of them, but what's your favorite Marvel movie? Or Marvel series?
I'm not a monster. I don't hate the Marvel movies. Where are you going? You just gotta go the same way you went last time. James, are there any candles lit in the house right now?
There's no candles lit in the house.
Okay. Were there
No
candles
candles.
lit earlier?
Not today.
Not today, government. It's gonna be so wild, like, you know, if when we're talking to like grandchildren aged children and they're like just smoking joints in front of us, and then we're gonna be like, back in my day it was illegal. It'll be like somebody from the 1920s telling somebody in the 1940s how they used to not be able to drink beer.
Yeah. But uh-oh. So there's a few things that I've been thinking about. First of all, short-term memory loss, you know, coming from marijuana and how that affects people and the generations to come. But also there's another thing that's called, I don't know if it's got a real name yet, and it hasn't been.
Oh, you can't remember? That's weird.
I can't remember.
You can see it's happening in real time, right? It's like not a theory. Like you have short-term memory loss.
But there's something called, I think it's digital amnesia. And people that have been using phones, because people use phones so often, is this really worth it? Does it look like there's anything out there?
Yeah, discover.
You gotta discover another death. Do you know how many deaths we're on now?
At least 2,000.
No.
That was
We
my guess
literally, the last death that we had in the last video was death 300. So we have cracked the 300 mark.
300?
300 deaths.
Okay, here, I'm going to give you the definition from Techopedia. Digital amnesia is a phenomenon in which technological knowledge becomes lost to humanity through constant technological advancement when a digital source can no longer be read due to the unavailability of the reader required to read the media. Hardware, software, or physical media, or even if the media itself is damaged beyond repair, digital amnesia is said to have occurred. This is also known as digital obsolescence.
Okay, digital obsolescence. That's what I've always heard it as. I'm talking about something different. I'm talking about the ability to remember things being affected because people are using phones to remember like phone numbers and like addresses and how to get places. I don't even need this, do I? It's just healthy.
Oh, you're talking about something that isn't called digital amnesia or digital obsolescence.
They had a word that they used for it, but I was reading it in a digital newspaper, and I thought it was really interesting. I skimmed through the article as fast as I could because my attention span is shot.
I'm looking it up.
It was on Washington Post. But I believe it could be true, you know?
Oh.
Wait a second. There's not even an elevator on this thing. I must have gone up it, right? Is this the way I came down? Oh, yeah.
We can predict that prolonged use of GPS likely will reduce gray matter density in the hippocampus. So yeah, I'm not seeing a word for it, but I'm seeing if this
is that the Washington Post article?
This is the from the Guardian.
From the Guardian. You know, sometimes newspapers all run the same like story, even though
it's almost like they're all owned by like 4 people.
One old monopoly, man. But I feel like obviously the short-term memory loss from burning candles at both ends, you know, that's not healthy for the brain. But no. I also I use GPS to go to the store down the street. You know, I just use it.
Why?
Well, for a couple reasons. First, I like to look at the map with the little speedometer on it. So it helps me know that I'm not speeding, and sometimes it'll guide me on a new direction so that I miss a traffic jam to the store.
The one that's down the street. You talking about Trader Joe's?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I'll use digital to get to Trader Joe's.
What's the closest thing that you use the GPS for?
Probably the Trader Joe's.
Okay.
But I'd be lying if I didn't say it was unheard of to use it to go to like Costco.
For anyone that doesn't know, that's like maybe a maximum of 4 turns.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a lot of traffic there.
But there's still no other way to get there unless you like ducked around Lincoln and went around the back, and then, like, you would still end up on Washington.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
It would be a nightmare.
But nonetheless, I'll use it. Like, I can't go to any auditions. Like, even though I've been to these audition places 100 times, if it's past the 405, I'm absolutely using.
Wow. This is GPS. You guys are getting a deep look into LA neighborhood cliques. There's a left of the 405 and a right of the 405 thing going on.
It's not on purpose. Like, I don't hate the East Siders, and I don't hate the East Side. I just don't. I don't trust my sense of direction to navigate the East Side.
I don't think this is how you get up there.
It has to be, right? I mean, I've been here, but I feel like I only rushed up here, got something, and then left.
Yeah.
Are there cliffs I can jump?
No, this is a dead end.
This isn't it.
No, I think you have to access this in a different way. This way.
A lump of flesh.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I think you need to go back up to Lake Liurnia.
All right, that sounds good because this is a lost cause. I am not able to get up there.
No, you gotta access that from somewhere else. But here's my counter argument. Like maybe
Against using GPS or against my brain damage?
against the brain damage, or why the brain damage is not caused by your phone.
Okay.
I, as a regular person, not any kind of scholar or whatever.
Oh, come on, give yourself a little something. Kind of a scholar.
No, I consume more information in a day than probably a regular, person before digital technology would consume in a year or maybe 10 years.
Is that the beginning of a statement to something else? Like, what is that?
Yeah, you're using your brain to access so much information that how could that? I can't see that as having a negative effect because you're using your brain to process a lot more information, which I would assume makes more gray matter, unless gray matter is only made through directly remembering directions.
Recall.
Seems yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how gray matter's built. If you could, maybe ginkgo biloba? I'm not sure. Lake Liurnia. That's over here, right? It's been a lifetime since I went over here.
How does this statement hit you? Mental training studies such as working memory training, meditation, and yoga have shown both increased and decreased gray matter volume and/or density in different regions throughout the brain.
Well, I don't know if it's safe to do yoga anymore. But
you should have a ton of gray matter. Brain aerobics. Tips for exercising your gray matter. 1. Learn a new hobby or skill. Tackling a new and difficult hobby is a great way to stimulate your brain. 2. Switch hands. Are you familiar with neurobotics? I don't know what that is. Fun and games. 4. Turn left instead of right. You do that all the time. 5. Engage in current events. 6. Read every day. So your phone is doing a ton of those things.
Yeah.
Engaging in current events and reading every day and fun and games. So I don't know. I don't buy it. Yeah, you haven't even touched that left side. I would go all the way to the left, to the west.
Even further left? I guess
Look,
I thought this was the edge here, but I guess I got to go even further.
You see how that's not the edge though?
I see.
Because you can see the cliff.
All right, let's go to 1. But the simple fact is, I can remember my phone number as a child was 639-0527. The area code was 312. No, this was from when I was in kindergarten, and I had to tell the fireman "Oh, I know my phone number."
Wait,
I know.
what?
I
Why
know.
were you talking to a fireman?
When they'd come to your school and dare you not to do drugs, that time.
Wait, it wasn't the cops?
I mean, my town brought a fireman in. I don't
Really?
know.
We had the cops.
We had both. They would all show up all the time, telling us how friendly they were.
And then ask you for your phone number? That's weird.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think they look like merchants. Dunzo! Oh, good. This guy looks a little tougher. He's gonna be a stiffy. What? You heard me. Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
God.
the only thing that this thing doesn't do, which it does a lot, is poise damage. It's not knocking them.
Maybe I should have a hammer in one hand.
I don't think you need to start making things complex. I think you're doing well keeping it simple.
Oh, this does not look like a friendly area. Lake Liurnia is much better on the east side.
It's the opposite of LA.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna look at the map one more time. Oh, this is the direction. It's nasty. And I like remember my best friend's phone number as a kid. I won't say it out loud because you wouldn't be able to confirm or deny it anyways, but just trust me when I say I do. But I don't know your phone number. I don't know anybody's phone number except I know Aaron's phone number, and I don't know my own mom's phone number now. I don't know my dad's phone number.
Why?
Because I just picked their name out of a...
Not like why. Like why do you need to memorize their phone number? You are memorizing other information.
What am I memorizing? Not the way to Costco. Not the way to Costco.
That I don't understand because that's part of the candles because your short-term memory is so shot that you're probably just.
It's not that I don't remember how to get there. It's
you don't want to have to think about it because your brain is lazy.
I guess so. I guess I got a lazy brain. I got a lazy brain. But also, I want to make sure one of the big reasons when I'm traveling somewhere that I know how to get to, like when we were in Sedona to get to the Costco there, it's an hour. This bridge here?
This path to the left, yeah.
It's only like 3 roads, and I know how to generally get there, but without it on, I don't know the speed limit, and I don't want to get pulled over for speeding.
You don't know what? What about the signs?
They only have signs every once in a while. They should have a sign every 50 feet.
So it's actually your anxiety that makes your brain lazy.
Probably. Okay.
Look at this lazy brain. Are you willing to do anything to fix it, or you're good?
I
mean, is it affecting your life so much that like you're worried about it, or is it just another thing to be anxious about?
I got it under control, but what I think is that other people are having the same experience, and they don't even know it because they didn't read that Washington Post article. You know, now that's a scary thought, isn't it?
Is this a Dunning-Kruger effect or whatever?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god!
Is the Kruger the gun?
Dunning-Kruger is where, okay, here's the actual definition. Dunning-Kruger effect, in psychology, a cognitive bias whereby people with limited knowledge or competence in a given intellectual or social domain greatly overestimate their own knowledge or competence in that domain relative to objective criteria or to the performance of their peers or of people in general.
Well, I don't understand how that... Oh my god, aren't these like bosses?
You can't understand how you thinking that you have this text, but you're handling it perfectly, but other people are...
Hold on, you're going to have to give me a second, because right now, I feel like I'm in a boss fight with the Crystal Twins. Oh, and they do take a lot of damage!
Well, you remember how to fight these guys,
I got to get a smash weapon, don't I?
Yeah, that's the best.
And they don't seem to be chasing me.
Slowly. Your mace. Oh, your flail, yeah.
Okay.
Bonk time. It's time to bonk, bonk, bonk. Wow, your little blue bar is very low. Let him finish. Now.
Whoa!
James,
oh yes! Look at that.
Parody video for me where instead of shebang, it's bonk. And then
instead of shebang, she bops?
No. Why would it be that?
I don't know, but when I'm fighting these guys, your microphone seems a lot lower.
Oh, because all the blood is rushing to your ears?
Yeah, I think so.
Instead of shebang, I want you to do a music video parody called She Bonks.
She bonks. Okay, I like that. But what is the parody? Like, is it these guys bonking? Because they're not bonkers, they're pokers.
It's you bonking.
But I'm not a she.
It could be he bonk. It doesn't
he
matter.
Bonks. All right.
It's mostly in Spanish though. Are you good with that?
I don't know Spanish. But as I had mentioned in the last,
it, right?
I mean, I think I would, but you're telling me that the people in Resident Evil are yelling Spanish.
Kruger. James,
oh yeah, okay. Tell me again why Don and Kruger,
Johnny Kruger,
Don and Kruger What is it?
Dunning-Kruger. Dunning-Kruger.
Dunning-Kruger. Is Dunning a word, a first name, a last name? Is it two people? What is Dunning?
It's two people.
Okay, well, I was hoping that Dunning wasn't just some sort of like past tense of didding, you know?
We're in the middle of the dunning down of America. You want the whole definition again?
All right, yeah, I feel like I could use it one more time. I was a little preoccupied.
I'll give you the Wikipedia version. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias whereby people with low ability, expertise, or experience regarding a certain type of task or area of knowledge tend to overestimate their ability or knowledge. Some researchers also include in their definition the opposite effect for high performers.
So here's my argument against that. I don't think the Dunning-Kruger effect is exactly 100. It might kind of be, but there's also something where it's called a I don't know what the phenomenon is, but it's somebody.
Your argument is that
let me explain it to you.
Cognitive degradation is fine because you're handling it perfectly, but other people are having this degradation and they can't handle it.
Well, I don't know that they can't.
And you're sitting here stumbling around to try to remember simple things.
Let me explain why. Like I handle it pretty good, and I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other people that handle it good. But
not pretty good. You're still one rung above.
I'm pretty good. They're good. But let's be honest, some people aren't handling it at all. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
They probably don't even know
right now.
So there's also this phenomenon. I think it's called the pillar phenomenon, or I don't know what it is. It might not have. It might not even have a name.
Pillar.
But it's. But what it is it's somebody that's extraordinarily talented in one area, like somebody that's a basketball star or a baseball star or some sort of genius in some area. Like they might think that they're successful in other areas because of their genius in one.
Okay.
It's not necessarily like Dunning and Kruger says, where it's just that these people overestimate their ability in one area they're unfamiliar with. It's that they have experience being so skilled in other areas that they imagine themselves having some expertise in everything. It's just some.
What is the correlation to what we're talking about?
Because the way you're explaining it makes it sound like I don't have a lot of skill. And I think that I have what you'd call a spike of skill in a couple of different areas.
Wait, so you're explaining to me that you think that you have really good memory because you have expertise in other areas? I'm not understanding.
No, I'm saying I have expertise in human psychology because I have some surrounding pillars of knowledge in things like human behavior. Cuckoo Glintstone. That was your nickname in high school, wasn't it?
You know, when they're explaining that those people think that they have an expertise in other things because they're good at whatever, sports or whatever, it's the underlying message is that they're not actually good at those things just because they're good at other things.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but what I'm saying is
I'm
like
just trying to stop you from self-owning yourself so hard.
I just don't think you quite understand what I'm saying. Like a baseball star has one skill. It's baseball. Maybe the skills are, throwing, batting, running.
Athletics.
It's athletics. But I have skills in it's kind of like GPS. Your GPS works because you got 3 satellites that you're getting information from. Now, I don't know if that's entirely true, but I'm pretty sure that it has some sort of triangulation because I heard it somewhere. Right? You can agree with that?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
A GPS, right?
Yeah.
In order for GPS to tell you where you are and give you directions, it needs to have 3 points in order to guide you. So it's got 3 satellites giving you coordinates. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't teaching.
I'm just waiting for it to come together.
So I have expertise in more than 3, but I have 3 extreme expertise. Like human behavior because of acting and all of that stuff, tech because of video games, and the third one is just manual labor because I've done a lot of that.
Holy snikes! Okay, James, I literally just Googled this. What is it called when an expert thinks they are good at one thing because they are good at another. And guess what came up?
James Heaney.
Dunning-Kruger effect. You're explaining how you have Dunning-Kruger.
well,
and trying to say that you're still good. Oh wow, that was
a pretty big butt bomb.
We'll have to settle this afterwards.
What the hell?
This guy is weak to fire. He's weak to poison. He's a tree, for goodness sake.
Okay.
Oh, really? That didn't work as well as I wanted.
I should have had that other thing out. All right. I should have had my scythe out.
Whoa.
It's not the end of the world.
You should just be hitting them with fireballs.
I probably will. I mean, if I can just manage my expertise.
Why are you not drinking blue?
I'm trying. What's up? Oh, no. Good luck, sucker. Now I got you.
If you switch hands, got two hand, like do the two-hand button thing.
Two-hand button. Oh, no. Jesus, I don't know how to two-hand it on a
there
horse.
it is. Oh, no, it's really fell off. Oh, here we go. The name of cognitive bias that causes experts to overestimate their ability in other areas. The Dunning-Kruger effect is specific to expertise in a particular domain. The domain specified in the original study is Dunning-Kruger 1999 are humor, logical reasoning, and English grammar. Those are the two of the three pillars that you're talking about: logical reasoning and humor.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen somebody fall so flat on their face.
Raises focus. Let's see here.
You got this guy. You've beaten these guys before. You just need to.
Well, I didn't have the correct weapon out.
Focus on the fire, you know?
Yeah, focus on the fire. Get this weapon out. Oh, and let's put that fire equipment in this hand just for now. Because I can't figure out how to get that thing to be on the horse. Oh, of course.
Interesting fighting style.
Oh, he's got quite the arm. Oh!
302.
302. Wow, that didn't
right
work.
Number?
Do you think that was the fault of the horse? Because that could not have been my fault, could it?
Yeah, the horse overestimated its ability because it's really good at Scrabble.
Come on.
You can see now how your arguments are really bad, right?
No.
You still don't?
The thing is that you're not realizing is I'm saying that, like, I know I don't have the expertise in it, but I have enough knowledge to recognize there's a problem, you know?
Yeah, but then in the next breath you're overestimating your abilities because you have those other expertise. That's what you're saying.
A little.
No. A regular. Whatever the normal, whatever I just
A
said.
regular amount?
Yeah. Like you're overestimating your abilities because you're good at acting. You think your memory is not that bad.
This guy's easy.
He made up something called the pillar phenomenon. Just trying to sound smart. It wasn't a real thing.
Okay, it might not be a real thing.
Okay,
That's a fair.
Whoa. James, are you trying to argue that the pillar phenomenon is a real thing, even though I just looked it up and it's definitely not a real thing?
I'm saying I might have used the wrong word.
So you can admit now that the pillar phenomenon is not a real thing.
The words pillar phenomenon may not bring up any actual factual phenomenons, but the concept I was trying to reach for
is what we were talking about, Dunning-Kruger.
Yeah. Well, Dunning-Kruger is to say that are they taking into account that this person has extraordinary
abilities in other areas?
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary? Now your abilities are so great that they're definitely compensating?
In some areas, yeah. Not all of them.
Wow. Isn't part of acting like taking an honest self-assessment?
No. I don't know where you heard that was part of acting.
For me, it helps.
Oh, come on. Come on, horse.
It's like where you're like, okay, well, like, what are like the rules and the types that I fit into?
Okay, there's certain roles, of course, that I might be more successful at.
But you think you can act in any role?
No. I probably couldn't play Tinkerbell. You know. Oh, this move sucks.
You're overestimating your masculinity now?
I mean, there's just no way I can push the roll button any faster or any harder. So I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
This is madness. Pure and utter madness. It's good to be back.
Do you think it's time for a strategy change?
No, you just literally have to get good. You have the strategy. You're doing plenty of damage. You just.
Do you think that it's possible that this this weapon's better?
My problem with that. Okay, so wait, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Here's the thing. If you go in there to attack with that, then you need to stay tight to him the entire time.
Okay.
No backing off. So if you back off, that's when he's going to hit you. But if you stay tight, then you're going to have to dodge his attacks, which is not hard. The only time
the problem is when he does that light beam, like rain of light.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's the only caveat is that when he does the butt bomb and you dodge that, then you do have to like roll to the side until it's over, and then you have to get tight again.
Tight that butt bomb.
Or you hit him with fire off your horse and just stay away from him, but you kind of gravitate towards him.
Okay. So you think I should give it another shot with the horse and the fire?
Either way is a fine strategy. They're both doable. You should be able to accomplish either.
Maybe I should change the Ash of War.
That won't actually change your...
I wonder if I have enough to bring in one of these guys now.
FP 100. What about the archer?
Where's the archer?
The ancestral.
Oh, this guy, 63. Yeah, this might work. All right. I can't seem to do two hands with this. Oh, because I need to have... That's right.
Yeah. Go closer. Jesus.
Okay, gotta get some blue. Oh, where did that guy come from?
Tree. Oh, wait.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, he's getting pegged with arrows.
Guess I'll bring him back towards the arrow shooter. Oh, that was close.
I think I respawned to be near you. Nice. Away. Dodge. Just keep running at it, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good. Alright, bones.
Well, that guy's a good distractor.
Yeah.
But he's almost dead. Well, he's dead.
But you have him over half.
And this is where he does that attack? patience, right?
Yep,
Wow, it
yeah.
turned to daytime quick there.
There's no twilight here. It's either day or it's night. Get over it. It's too close. Go. Rotate. Man, this guy's way easier than the first one.
Jeez.
Way.
Oh.
It's alright.
Okay. That was close. All right.
Who are you?
Okay. I might not have enough blue. Oh, I do. I have just enough blue.
Can't go down further that way.
What? What
I
happened?
saved you. You fell off the cliff. Hey, all right, get up, tight up.
Oh, that was
Well.
crazy.
You heard me say there was a cliff there, right?
I didn't really. I kind of heard you say there's something there. It makes sense now that you were talking about a cliff.
Did you do the thing inside there?
Probably not.
Did you read the messages? Oh, so look, see that message that has
Try
stuff
key.
coming? No, not that one. See the message in front of you, how there's stuff coming up?
Yeah.
That's a system message. So that's like a permanent.
Oh. Erudition guide thee.
Iridation guide thee. What could that possibly mean?
I don't know what the erudition means, but key?
I think you picked it up already.
Inventory.
The erudition is an item. Interesting.
You think? I don't know
Oh,
what the word erudition means.
I know what it is. I'm just trying to get you to get that gray matter going, you know? Trying to help you build your
come
memory.
on, give this lazy brain a break.
No, I'm no longer giving your lazy brain any breaks.
Oh, my brain's gotta. It's so
It's
exhausting.
not an item. You can tell
not
by the
an
way I'm
item.
talking about them.
Erudition?
Yeah.
Okay, let me read this again. Erudition guide thee. Well, the Latin eru means earth. Dition, it means
Is that
journey.
true?
The earth journey. No, but I mean, deductive reasoning kind of helps me get there.
Uru means rescue. In Latin.
Rescue mission.
Yeah.
Rescue mission.
Oh, ERURESEU. That makes sense.
All right, let's walk around to the back side. Well, gestures. Switch this gesture, see if there's some sort of a prayer or an erudition.
Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't look like you.
Oh!
Oh, there you go. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Keep holding it.
Hold it. All right, you can go up the ladder now.
Oh my god, a ladder has formed. God You're right. That actually felt real good for my brain. That was like really rewarding. Having all these like fireworks go off in my gray matter.
Because you had a thought.
I had a thought and I solved a problem.
Has anyone ever compared you to like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, it's like a dream role for me.
Oh yeah, but at that desk. It's so hard to watch.
The memory stone. Thank God.
You've needed this very much.
Thank God I got a memory stone. The wizard has really done me good.
You know what a memory stone does, right?
Yeah, it gives me another spell.
Okay, great.
Thank God. That was a lot of pressure there. Is there something else? I can't quite, no matter how much I lean my head, I can't quite see over that ledge.
I mean, yeah, those walls usually have something on them, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Maybe this one doesn't.
Nope.
Yeah, well, we checked.
Oh, that was glorious.
Nothing in that last 60 degrees.
Oh, I saw that it died out.
That's the way that you would go up. But where does it lead?
Back, it's a circle. Well, that's interesting. What an easy path to walk up.
Yeah.
You know,
nothing indeed.
I don't know what role you'd play best in The Wizard of Oz. Maybe one
Probably
of those flying
the
monkeys.
wizard.
The wizard. Give me a break. No way.
You just scared to throw a fireball at that side of Grace.
You know who you are? You're the guy with the handlebar mustache in Emerald City that's like, go away, go away. You were born to play that.
I could see myself either as the Cowardly Lion or the Tin Man.
I don't know, Morgan, not to toot your horn. I don't picture you much as a coward, and I sure as shit don't think you don't have a heart.
Well,
but I guess if you're telling me I don't got a brain, maybe you are more like the Tin Man than I thought.
That's my problem. My logical brain takes over my emotional brain.
All right, I'm gonna put
and even worse, my emotional brain takes over. What are you gonna do? Another spell?
I'm gonna add another spell. I mean, I have the room for it now.
Yeah,
what is it that I need to really?
This is not a troll, but that guy is poisonable.
Now you're talking my language.
And this is gonna be your last chance on this guy.
Blood flame?
Blood flame. It's cool, but yeah, I don't think you can put it on your thing because it already has faith.
Yeah.
But blood flame is cool because it does fire and bleed damage.
All right.
Which is what you're working towards, right? I think that knight. Can you do that knight, or is he too big? Oh, what about that rot dog?
The rot dog is. I don't know if the rot dog will just get killed really quick. I feel like
but if you dump the rot dog and then you attack him like viciously, like the rot dog will get to rot him.
Okay.
And then you can poison him, and then you'll have him rotted and poisoned. And you can just ride around on your horse.
But is the jellyfish poison?
It is, but you're already gonna poison him, so you don't need to double poison him.
Okay, that's fair.
I think you can make this work.
Okay.
I mean, you deserve to cheese this guy at this point. You already died so many times.
I mean, one of those deaths was really like the horse's fault. In fact, maybe two of them.
Yikes. Oh, you gotta run up and attack him so he doesn't attack the dog. Okay, off the horse. And you're gonna be dodging his attacks.
Get him with the rotten spray.
I would say off your horse, because you're going to need to dodge his attacks.
Yeah, I think the jellyfish is where it's at.
Well, it's because you fudged it all the way
I got
through.
up in his face, and
No.
the dog still got butt
You
pounded.
need to distract him. You need to be in a fight with him so the dog can fight him from behind. You cast the dog from way out and then rode a horse in circles around until he did a butt bomb.
So should I get off the horse?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You should be off the horse so you can dodge his attacks.
All right.
Because you wanna make sure that the dog is attacking his butt while you're fighting him.
Maybe a shield. Maybe a shield would help. So that I can take the attacks. Because me standing next to him, I get 2 hits on me. And there's all this stuff there.
Why you're supposed to dodge those attacks?
I'm sorry, Morgan. I'm going to have to overrule you and go for that jellyfish because I'm doing really good at distance attacks. Oops. Well, I'll give it one more shot.
Were you gonna try to dodge him this time?
I'm going to try, but I'm not good at dodging.
Fireball from out here, I guess. You're not good at dodging. Have you played a Souls game before?
Yeah, and it's always been the thing I'm not good at.
Oh. Get back. Don't let him attack that dog. You gotta attack him. You gotta be aggressive.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, I think he's
rotted.
poisoned. Good.
He's rotted. Now you can poison him.
Now I can get out of there.
Yeah. But you can also poison him.
I could, but I think this is going to be way easier if I don't. Well, I'll try.
I mean, you gotta get. It would be an up close thing. If you're up close, you have to be off your horse so you can dodge.
Yeah.
attacks.
I'm gonna do fireballs.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, he's taking so much damage. Run. Is that this?
Get out of there. Why is it so slow to get up?
Calling up your horse hurts.
Shoot.
Get out of there.
No.
Get out of there. You're hiding in a little bathtub like Diogenes?
Oh, yes.
No. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get out of this area.
He's gonna die by himself.
Oh, he's gonna die. Come on. Thank God.
I feel bad for suggesting that now.
Why? It was the hardest way to kill him. I basically did a
cheesiest.
trick shot.
Baby bottom way to kill him. But that's good.
The cerulean tear, crystal tear.
Crystal tear. Yeah, you're gonna like that. That's for your wondrous mix of physics. Yep. If you only had a brain focus.
Give me that skull. Oh, there's another one. Good.
That's wild.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I think we're at 310 now.
Yeah, you should go mix that physics, and this should be the end of the video. Thank you
Okay.
guys so much for hanging out. Again, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. Any tips or tricks on helping James get his brain matter going would be highly appreciated. So any mental aerobics that you can think of, we'd really like some tips on that. How are you going to set this mix of wondrous physics up?
Well, I don't know what these new ones are. So,
The blue one restores
Restores-
half of your total FP.
oh. Well, what was the other one? This one? Negates damage mixed. That's not even
Is
what
that
I got.
was a caveman reading that? Negates damage mixed.
Causes concoction to explode in mixed physics.
You don't want that. What's that little ghosty one? I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, weird. I've never seen that.
I guess I could. Restores half of max HP.
Yeah, I mean the double HP is always really good. But your FP is so low, I thought you might like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. But if it restores half and I've got such a small amount, it's really only giving me a little, right?
I mean, it's still like 4 fireballs.
Yeah, it's true. We'll see. It might be helpful. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.